Hello and welcome along to the Warriors podcast. This is the bi-weekly podcast where me, Barry Dodds, and her, Hayley Ellis, stand-up comedians, whinge about things that stress us, make us overthink, and give us generalised anxiety. There we go, introduction done. Hayley, hello.
I'm all right, Barry. How are you?
Very well, thanks.
I had a terrible nightmare last night, and I haven't had nightmares in years.
Go on.
It was about my dog dying, and I think it's because I'm worried because he's old now.
Keep it light.
No, but I was horrible. Knowing you're like really upset in your nightmare, and then you wake up and you're like really upset. It's one of them.
Oh, and it affects when it affects your day, yeah.
So then I ran downstairs and he's okay.
For now. Oh dear, you're
a horrible man.
You've been a busy bee recently. You've been here, there, and bloody everywhere.
I've even been Blythe.
Yeah, you have.
I said to you, is Blythe a nice area?
I thought you were being cute there. No, you're not. Blythe.
Oh, is it Blythe? I don't know.
Blythe. It's the bit in Northumberland that Northumberland doesn't like to acknowledge, along with Ashington. You think of Northumberland, what do you think? Rolling hills, babbling brooks, misty hills, the Scottish borders. You get to Blythe and you get universal credit, dogs in prams, vape shops, Turkish barber. It's very, very...
Can I just say the people were lovely?
They are.
That is not a reflection on me. These are Barry's thoughts. But Stefan Peddy was on the bill. He's like, oh, have you been this... I can't remember the name of the shop and I wish I could. He went, have you been this shop in Blythe? And I was like, nah. And he goes, I'll take you there in the interval. It's great. They do like tubs of rhubarb ice cream for like £1. And you can get... And it was all like stuff they don't sell in like Waitrose and places anymore for like 20p and stuff.
Oh,
I was like, do you know what? I think I'm all right. I think I'll just sit in the green room.
Yeah, there's a sign when you go and it says Blythe, twinned with farm foods.
I enjoyed the gigs. Thanks for having me.
Much loved. But look, I can take the piss. I'm Northumbrian. It's literally the doorstep of Amble.
So where have you been this week?
The back doorstep. Where have I been? I've been in Northumberland. I've been to Amble. I went to see my parents, which was just an absolute treat.
It's a shock for everyone, that.
Yeah, it surprised her. On her birthday, I turned up with fish and chips for her. She wasn't expecting it.
Did you ask for the money?
I did not ask for the money. I
reminded you. You're like, actually.
It's like, yeah, actually, she owes me 20 quid there. Surprised them with fish and chips. So there we go. Good son. That'll get me some points.
Doesn't take much, does it?
It really doesn't. I'm scoring so low on this front. Like, my brother is absolutely nailing it. He's soaring ahead, and I've got some catching up to do. So hopefully that'll get me
What will it get you, Barry?
You shouldn't think about wills,
but you do a lot.
I'm trying to encourage my mum to have one of those easy funerals. Like, is that what you can... Well, they're not like branded like Easy Jet and Easy Hotel. It's not like a big orange coffin.
Your mum a Ryanair funeral.
I'm sure it's just like...
clap when the coffin comes down.
It's like... It's some sort of scheme. I'm sure it's that when you die, they just take care of it, and then I think they like just send you the ashes in the post or something. like you don't have to. It's it's very much the Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that's what she'd want.
I'm sure they're called simple funerals, something like that. They take care of everything, and
I think this is something you've made up to make life more convenient for you. Is it one of your mates who's going to do it or something? Oh yeah, just give John from the pub 20 quid. Simple funeral.
I remember Christmas a few years ago. I was talking to a friend of mine, Mike Wilkinson, very northern bloke. He he'd been keeping a load of turkeys all year, and he'd raised them, and and it's impossible not to get attached. I don't care what anyone says. So you shouldn't give them names. They're not pets, So he'd raised them all year. Of course, it gets to December. This is prime time. And of course he'd named them, and Mike's very much, I'll do it myself, or I'll sort it out. Came the doing it, he couldn't do it. He was like, I'm gonna pay someone to do it, like a professional who can get it over and done with, and plus I don't have to do it myself. So he gave this bloke the money, gave him the turkeys, went about his business, went for a pint, came out, and I swear to God this is true. And then he saw the place that he took them to. He saw the bloke chasing one of them with a fucking traffic cone. Trying to fucking batter it with.
That's inhumane.
Well, it got away. It was like, it's just like, yeah, I don't think this is the professional service that you anticipated it was going to be. So those turkeys will now be roaming wild up in the Lake District.
Good.
Yeah.
It's the reason I'm vegetarian.
So is Mike. Don't know why he was keeping turkeys.
Is he vegetarian?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had him down as one.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Weird. And he keeps bees.
Compassion wasn't something I would have thought would have been on his highest.
You wouldn't think that, would you? I remember going to his once and thinking, it's going to be good. Going to have a few pints and a bit of bit of chill out lad time. And, all right, Baz, just made a potato curry. Like, what? Potato? Here's my worry of the week, though.
Let's get into it.
Worries of the week. Worries of the week. Worries of the week. You got a lot to worry. Worries.
So, because I've been away, and I was away for like an extended spell. Like normally, if I go away, I keep it minimal, but this was longer, and I've come back, and obviously the regular things that need to be done, to my mind, on a daily basis, have not been done. Like, I believe that vacuuming should be done on a daily basis. I've got a cat, right? You need to get that hair up, right?
What else do you believe? Do you believe that children are the future?
So I've come back, and I'm like 5 days behind in what I should have done. 5 days of dust, 5 days of vacuuming. I'm not giving it David Gray, right?
What do you mean by that?
Are you all right? Is something distracting you?
No, I can hear the dog butt. I can hear the dog butting round the door. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. Oh, here he is. Sorry. I could hear him just like butting into the doors. I'm like, what the hell's he doing?
Is it blind?
No, he's practically blind. He's got like a limited vision now because obviously he's got cataracts because he's ancient.
Right.
Anyway, sorry, what was the David Gray joke?
Four-legged pensioner just...
No, he's just walking into doors.
Does he even know where he is?
Yes, he does know where he is. He recognises me. His tail wags when he gets close to me.
Okay. Dog Natas. Anyway.
Don't... Right. If I'm in charge of your funeral, you're getting a simple one as well. Send it to Mike Wilkinson's mate.
I'll sort that out, mate. Yeah, not a problem. That fucking big bonfire on the five-a-side pitch. So I've come back. 5 days of stuff.
What was the David Gray joke? I genuinely didn't get it.
I was just making a joke. Like on Monday, I would do vacuuming. On Tuesday, dusting. Like,
right,
everything's got a routine.
That's a Craig David, not David Gray.
I don't fucking know.
Fucking hell, Barry.
They all sound the same to me. Like modern songs, that is. Is David Gray? Is David Gray modern?
Nina come out of her belter last night, and she was meant to be talking about Kevin Bridges,
Yeah.
and she said, and anyway, that Jeff Bridges. So no, he's a film star, Nina, and she goes, "Oh, it's bloody classic Nina, that."
Can
Anyway,
I just
sorry.
say, we've had some feedback from people who found Nina's description of me being wet-eyed and describing us as prey. As being, we're prey, we're not the predators. It's like they thought it was a very accurate description of me, which was depressing.
Yeah.
So I've come back, I've got 5 days of stuff to catch up on, and because there's so much of it, I've almost tapped out. I'm almost like, I thought I'm going to crack on with this, I'm going to get it done. I then spent an hour putting my Blu-rays into alphabetical order. Something that doesn't need to be done.
It doesn't need to be done.
Something that
I mean,
should not
having
be a
Blu-rays
priority.
doesn't need to be done.
Physical media is very, very important.
Right, you go and arrange your fucking VHSs into order.
I will. And I tell you what, when it all goes down,
Yeah.
right, and you'll be scrabbling around for something to watch and everything's gone offline, you'll be watching fuck all, and I'll be sat back watching zombie flesh eaters on 4K.
I think
giving
I'd
it
rather
that.
watch fuck all, to be honest with you. You're like the equivalent of Blockbusters, Barry Busters. I do miss the Blockbuster. Anyway, go on. So you organised your...
Do you remember when Love Film was a thing where they just sent you discs in
Yeah.
the post and you
That's
sent
how
them back?
Netflix started.
That became Netflix.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought that business model would become so big? Especially with people like me signing up for it, getting a load of stuff they wanted, then unsubscribing and moving out.
If you don't remember it, you're too young to remember it. Basically, what you'd do is you'd click what films you want to be sent. They'd send you them via DVD in the post.
Yeah.
You'd watch them, send them back, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it was it was a preferred system, I think. I'd rather have that. I'd rather have the physical thing. So yeah, I'm so overwhelmed with stuff to do that I'm just pissing time away onto things that don't matter. And I don't know why. It's like that mountain is too big to deal with. I'm going to deal with this little unimportant mountain that at least I know I can conquer. Whereas that is just looming. That's just...
Can I tell you what this is and you're not going to like it?
Go on.
It's ADHD.
No,
is.
it's not.
It is. You're hyper-focusing on something small because you can't manage with all the other stuff.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'll take some of those dodgy tablets I got off the dark web and see if it fixes it then, right? Because, no, it's not ADHD.
It is. It's very common in people with OCD as well.
Yeah, I've got OCD. Fucking God, don't...
Barry, you've got a touch of everything, I'm not going to lie.
Really? Have I got the tism?
Potentially, yeah.
Oh... Everyone says this.
Yeah. There's a few reasons why, isn't there? I mean, organising your Blu-rays into alphabetical order.
Someone said it to me the other day because I said I couldn't have a conversation until I'd had a bath. And I meant that. It's
Why?
like... Because I was like, no, I'd just let me get this done in the order that I've planned it in my head. Like, if you interrupt this, I might not do the bath, and then everything's fucked.
Can I tell you,
The
though, I
system's
do know
gone.
what you mean, which is obviously one mentally ill person talking to another, but
Yeah.
I need to know exactly what I'm doing, and it, like, my fella's really laid back, right? And
Yeah.
I'll go, what are we doing tomorrow? And he goes, I don't know. And I can't just go, oh, play it by ear. I can't do that, because then I
No.
think I've got to do this in the morning, and if I don't do that, then it's going to be too late to do that. I'm a nightmare. They used to
Yeah.
call me schedule at university. Schedule. Because I have to write down what I'm doing. And one of my friends found a list and it was like 9 o'clock shower. I wrote it down in a list.
Oh, if I get nervous at a gig, if I'm doing a set, and I feel like I've got to write my material down on a bit of paper in order, I will write the word hello at the top.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
But-
lots of
but-
people do that.
It's so weird. And I'm on limited space and what I'm writing on, like, back and
Postage stamp.
All right. Fucking... This is the gold, this.
This is a bloody gold. I do understand what you mean. Because I'm exactly the same. And it might be... I mean, I don't feel we're going to help each other because we're both unhinged.
I should make a list. I should really be doing this today with my whiteboard. Right. Oh my God, there's stuff on the whiteboard I've got to deal with. Oh, I've got a gig to put in for Mickey P. Kerr. But to be honest, I'm not even going to bother writing it in the diary. It's a waste of ink.
What have you got to do, Barry? Tell us what's on your list and we'll organise them for you in order
Put
of priority.
a gig for Mickey P. Kerr in the diary.
Yeah.
I've got the word Harvey written on my whiteboard and I don't know why.
Harvey Hawkins.
Price.
This is like Memento, this.
I've got here Turkey, 17 minutes. Can't remember what that means.
Hair done? Hair plugs?
Hair plugs? Still longer than fucking 17 minutes. I had a feel around the back the other day. That feels thin. That's never felt... Because I had a good look at me dad the other day because of the angle he was at. I got a proper good look at the top of his head. I was like, God, you're thinning.
Why were you stood over him, Barry? You have a cushion in your hand?
I didn't bring it up. It's like he's got bigger problems.
Cut out what I just said then.
What did you say?
Why have you stood over him? Do you have a cushion in your hands?
Haley Ellis.
Cut that, please.
Absolutely not. Haley Ellis makes euthanasia joke.
You make it every episode. I just thought you were going to do it. You do make that every episode, and now I feel bad because it looks like I've just said it out of nowhere.
I hope this is the one that my mum randomly listens to. Let's see what our Barry's up to. Oh, she's
She doesn't
a cow.
get what you're up to.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't give a shit.
She's too busy listening to your brother.
Yeah, I hope he never launches a podcast. Then I'm fucked. So right, put a gig in for Mickey P. Kerr. I've got to vacuum, shave.
Right, do you know what? Let's crack on. Have we got any emails? Because we can't just have a dump. Do you know what I mean? Like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Add that.
Laxative. Like, is this mental? Right, just if there's any doctors or psychologists or cleaners listening, like, is this normal? Is this what am I doing? Is it diversion tactics? Am I having a breakdown? Am I close to the edge? Why can't I just get on with shit?
I'm
Answers
telling you
on the
now,
back
you'll
of a
get
postcard.
ADHD back. Well, every single creative person I know is some sort of neurodiverse. Don't you think? I think your brain has to work differently when you're creative. And I'm talking about people, not just like comedians, I'm talking about artists, like hairdressers.
Thank you for describing me as a creative. Thank you, Haley.
It took a lot.
Thank you. Okay, that,
I'll regret saying that when he does a shit joke.
Yeah, next time I do my Brucey gag, I'm going to go, I'm
It's not your gag, Barry. Right, you need to drop that now.
changing history. Indy says, just wanted to drop in a quick email to say how good and healthy Barry is looking nowadays, especially wearing his suit should be a big hit with the grannies on P&O. Yep, it will be. Get myself on the property ladder with some proper gilf.
Can I just ask you a question? Actually, I'll ask this off the podcast because this is just admin for me now.
Go on. What?
Where's your cruise? Have you got to fly into somewhere to get your cruise?
Nope. No, I'm getting on a boat. Mine's on a boat. It's what you're doing is a flight. I'm doing a boat.
Yeah, I'm doing a boat, but I've got to fly in to get on the boat.
They're not bought your return ticket. Is this cost cut?
Yes. All right, I'll do this with you
You've got a single ticket on a cruise that you're working on?
No, Barry. The cruise leaves from a different destination. I'm getting on a cruise halfway through because I'm on a 5-day cruise.
Right, okay.
Where are you going from?
I've not looked.
Right, well, you'll eat your words then.
Yeah, I think
I'd put that on your list. Look at where I'm going. We've had an email, by the way, from Tammy. She said maybe this could be a Patreon special. If you want to join the Patreon, I mean, why would you after this episode? But if you do, patreon.com/The Warriors. Join today, extra episode every Friday. She said we could do this as a special. And she sent us an article. Oh, I've only just read the article. I don't know if it's appropriate for a main episode. Strongman John Stevenson pulls car with his penis while body is on fire. John Stevenson, 50, hauled a 2-ton French police car using 40 metres along a Halifax street using his manhood. I don't think we'll be doing that, Tammy.
Why was he on fire?
That's a good point, that.
Don't
that's
skim
not the
over
first
that
question
bit.
I'd ask. The first question I'd ask, why is he pulling a truck with his penis might be on there.
Second question, why is the fucking French police car over in Halifax? Christ, no wonder it's a free-for-all on the beaches.
After being satellite, he accomplished the extraordinary stunt in
Satellite?
stunt in Halifax on Thursday, 30th of April, as bewildered local residents looked on. I mean, it's not something you'd have your kids out on the street looking on, is it?
No, that's somebody having a mental breakdown. That's you ring the doctors or the ambulance, not fucking Norris Maguire, saying this is a record. Look at this lunatic with his cock out. Oh, he's on fire, by the way. And I'm going, and how far has you pulled the car?
You wouldn't have the... Let's call the papers. No, you call the NHS.
He needs sections, not given a trophy.
Employing a tow rope fastened to his penis, John managed to haul the Renault Clio. Oh, God, that's the most embarrassing part.
Renault Clear. God, France is fucking rubbish, isn't
along
it?
the road where ITV drama Ackley Bridge was shot. Just a little bit. He shouldn't be that close to a school with pulling a car of his penis.
Then again, it's a French car, of course he's going to pull it.
And despite acknowledging it hurt, and it's done commas, this is what he said, it hurt quite a bit, the father of 3 confirmed everything was still intact.
I think that number's going to stay static, by the way.
There's more to it. The martial arts specialist and former bare-knuckle fighter has previously made headlines for dragging a vehicle using his testicles. Just get a vasectomy. Just get a vasectomy.
Why does he hate his bit so much?
This is... No, right, I'm not being funny. This is someone's fetish, this. This isn't a world record attempt. This is... Painter and decorator John of Spalding, Lincolnshire, stated, I've pulled a car of my testicles before, and I've pulled a car on fire. So I thought, why not combine the both, but this time do it with my penis. I won't lie, it did hurt quite a bit, but my mind was focused on being on fire.
Fuck's sake.
I just ploughed on and pulled it for around 40 metres. I doused myself in lighter fuel and the wind was against me a bit, so it took a couple of attempts. I've got a few marks down there, but everything's still intact, so hopefully no harm done. People think I'm a bit mad, but I like to set myself challenges.
He likes to set himself on fire. That's what the problem is.
Okay, I'm going to send you a photo of the man who did it.
Oh, get in. I cannot wait. If you are you just going to send me a picture of
I'm just going to send you a picture of the man who did it.
with his cock out.
Does this look like a mentally stable man?
How's he still got hair? Is that a little fucking grill mark on his forehead?
No, I think that's a tattoo.
That's some hair he's got. If it's fucking fire resistant, I need to have a word with him.
Anyway, what...
That picture.
He looks like he's been caught in a Ring doorbell pooing in someone's garden, doesn't he?
No, he looks like he's just pulled a car with his cock. That's what he looks like.
Do you know, stop getting don't excuse it as a world record, right? Some people,
I agree.
like, they need help.
It is a man thing, isn't it? It is
What?
a man thing.
What's a man thing?
I'm going to set myself on fire and pull a car with me bollocks. I
don't think every man is saying that.
There's no woman in the history of this planet has just gone, do you know what? I'm going to slap myself about the head, then pull a double-decker bus with me tits. Because what would happen is someone would go, is everything all right at home, Susan? Can we have a chat? Whereas with him, we're like, oh, I wonder what the longest somebody's managed that for. You could be the first, John. On you
Do
go.
it again,
get
but
cut
on
out.
fire, John.
Such a different attitude to men and women in this country. He's a
Still.
character and she's not allowed to see her kids.
Go on then, put
Certainly
it in
can't
you're
feed
in a
them
lads
anymore.
WhatsApp group, aren't you? I say lads, old man. But put it in your WhatsApp group. How long do you reckon I could tow a Renault Clio with me testicles for?
Right, hang on, let me find it. Right. Oh, this is one of those WhatsApp groups that changes name constantly.
Oh, yeah. What is it now?
Dave Twentyman's therapy chat. Right. You can tell that Dave's tried to share something serious and it's been mocked. Right.
You put it in your WhatsApp.
Lads, what's the longest you reckon you could pull a car with your nuts with a rope?
By the way, comedians are loving our fake gig game.
Right, there we go.
Have you sent that? Shall I put it in my WhatsApp group?
Yeah. Put it in yours. Put it in the one with Louise and
Right. What am I typing? Girls. What do you think the longest I could pull a Renault Clio with my tits? Right. I've asked that.
right.
And I'm going to have to still see these people.
I'd predict a phone call to your agent of, I think you need some time off. Meanwhile, over in my WhatsApp group, the fucking little bubble's moving loads.
Is it?
Yep.
All of a sudden, Hayley has left the group.
Oh, here we go. What type of car? I've got little K and I think I could do a metre before I come. Right, thanks. Thanks to Peter McCall. He reckons he can do a metre before ejaculation. Let us know. TheWarriorsPodcast@gmail.com.
His wife listens to this. She's not going to be happy.
Does she?
Yeah.
Mrs. McCall, can you let us know if that's accurate or if he's bigging himself up with a metre?
Right. At the minute, there's no response, and it looks like I'm getting ignored.
Oh, right. What else is going on the emails? Yeah, so cheers, Indy. Thanks for the compliment. Tom's been in touch. I have an idea for a TV show. Feel free to use it if you want. Before someone buys a house, you spend a few days doing detective work on the area and let the potential buyer know about their new neighbours. Maybe a gammon who sneaks out at night to put up flags, or a mad catwoman that shouts at cars. You then catch up with them a year later to see if they live in domestic bliss or are held hostage in their own home. This idea was inspired by the time I spent 2 days investigating my own neighbours before putting in an offer on a house. They turned out fine, but unfortunately I missed the drug dealer 2 doors down. Right, Tom, this is very specific to one of your life events.
Oh, someone's got back to me, by the way. Simonito said 4 metres. No questions asked.
How long are her tits, though? You know, like, is she
No,
cheating?
I said, what do you think the longest length I could pull a Renault Clio?
Oh, right. Oh,
and she's gone, that's not a weird question. 4 metres, Ailey. Sorry. I think that's a good idea for a show. I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah, you're desperate to do a stakeout, aren't you?
Yeah. No, someone suggested it, and I think it's a really fun idea. Me and you in a car just sat there eating donuts, bitching about people. Do you not think that sounds fun?
I'll probably have some sort of salad, but go on. You know you want
to. I'm not going to say anything. You keep up the facade.
Where do you think I'm getting these fucking
I know you're lying to me, Barry.
From?
I know you're lying to me.
I literally have sent you my medical records.
And I've seen how well you lie.
What, when?
A few times.
When did I last lie?
Convinced that you lie every day.
When? All right, I'll give you that one. Right,
yeah.
But that was a one-off.
And then you also told me about taking a knife into Fort Park.
Without context, that doesn't paint me in a good light.
In fact, if he was doing a stakeout and you live next door, I don't think they'd move in.
I think they'd Google Maps the area, see the cock and balls that have jet washed into the drive that I still can't fucking get rid of into the concrete and go, I don't think that's a good neighbour.
You think so? You never really know anyone, do you? You're like, if you think about the amount of people that live on your street, one of them has got to be a wrong un, statistically.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like you're lucky if you get somebody who smokes a bit of weed and you can smell it now and again. That's a result compared to some places where I'm not thinking specifically of Cromwell Street, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, like Fred was a grafter, but
do you know what though? I had this in my show. Like they always say, don't they, when someone gets oh, they seem like a lovely man. I was like, what do you expect them to be doing? Dragging a bloody body bag behind him?
Exactly.
Like, of course they say hello. Actually, it's a red flag when your neighbour says hello to you. I'm like, what are they up to?
What they do?
If my neighbour lets on to me, I'm like, something's going on.
Oh well, I'm all right then because mine don't speak to me. So
yes.
Right, someone suggested something because I invented, for those who don't know, I invented a TV show called Chained, which is where you get two people, handcuff them to each other.
It's an existing TV show, Barry.
No, not with my twist. And the twist is that you've got to make the other person tap out, as in get the key. When you get the key out of your pocket and unlock yourself, you've lost, right? And it's for £1 million. Right, and so you've got to make the other person quit, essentially. Now, I've thought of one potential way, which was getting a hacksaw and, you know, leaving your hand in it. And then...
Right, Barry, this isn't a red room on the dark web, right? This is meant to be like a lighter... The reason we're coming up with these game show ideas is because we and Barry want to be the next Taskmaster, where we get on a TV show that's ours and we make money off it. Not something that is...
Not the next Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, Barry.
Someone suggested all they need to do with me, the other person, is take their socks and shoes off and walk around barefoot or trim their toenails. And I find that hard to disagree with.
For £1 million, you're chained to someone.
Yeah.
You start clipping the toenails next to you. Would you lose £1 million?
You'd have to tolerate it. You'd just have to think,
I had someone eat pistachios next to me on the train once, and the shells kept like splitting and landed on my leg, and that nearly sent me over the edge.
It's a very middle-class train journey you've done
wasn't.
there.
It was going to Crewe.
Oh,
The audacity of it, though.
yeah, that is bad.
Kept having to wipe the shells off my leg, and they just...
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, that would really bug me, that.
I'm trying to think what's... Obviously...
I was sat opposite somebody once who had their nail file out and they were just doing their nails. I'm like, sorry, I don't want to inhale you. Do you know what I mean? Ugh.
Yeah, it wouldn't take much. I can't be asked. You know what? I'd just be like, do you know, I'm not doing it. Keep the £1 million. I'm not desperate. I'll just live a humble life.
Really?
I couldn't. If someone was annoying me, I'd have to just unclip myself. I couldn't sit there just for money. I couldn't.
Have you seen some of the gigs we're doing?
Yeah,
Have you seen what you do for money?
And I tell you what I do is I'm just going to go and have a look at the crowd and I'll stay out of the green room. I'm not handcuffed to them.
Have you seen some of the people we work with on a regular basis?
Yeah, to be fair. When you look at it like that.
Yeah, exactly. We will do anything. So don't give it high and mighty or I'd tap out. Nope. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, because there was a
$2.50
woman...
on a Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly. There was a woman being sick because someone's shit stank so bad in an Indian restaurant in Bolton. And closing the show is Hayley Ellis. Yeah, exactly. None of that's hyperbole either. That's true. That's something you did do. For a lot less than £1 million.
Oh, God.
All right, would you go in Big Brother for £1 million?
I couldn't now because I watched that much Big Brother.
Yeah.
It's just they put too many people in there that are there to antagonise and wind you up, and also you don't know how you're going to come off because you say one thing on Big Brother that'll haunt you for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Yeah, thankfully I say most of it on this, so I'm not too worried.
You know
I'd probably
I mean?
come across better on that.
Big Brother.
Yeah.
I just think now they put too many. Like back in the day, it used to be people that you think, oh, I could probably have had a laugh with them. You know, like Kate Lawler and I don't know, like Pete.
She sound Kate Lawler.
Pete Bennett. You know, people like that. Alison Hammond.
Yeah.
But now they just put in every people who are towing cars with their penises and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? And it's like everyone's in there to rub everyone up the wrong way.
Do you remember I remember the day when I gave up on Big Brother. And I'm thinking of one name. I bet you can guess what it is.
Kinga.
Yeah, that was the day I went, too much this. Too much. I don't think this qualifies as entertainment. If I wanted to see a fat lass shoving a bottle up a minge, I'd go home.
Right.
Go back to the northeast.
I think that's enough for this week. This is a main episode, Barry.
You're coming out, Barry. Your cousin's opening beer bottles with her flaps. Tom's suggested, much like when Tony Clifton performed after Andy Kaufman's death, perhaps Hayley could perform as John Kite at Barry's funeral. Right, what I don't like about this, Tom, is that you've made a presumption. And that is that I am going before Hayley.
If you had to guess, though, you're going to say you, aren't you?
No, I'm going to say it's going to happen at the
medically.
same time.
Right, that's a threat.
When I take the car off the road
That is
into
a
the
threat. You heard
oncoming.
it here, by the way. That is a threat.
Do you know what went through my head there? Apart from the dark thought of what it would be like being in a car and ending both of our lives.
Bloody
I was
hell,
thinking,
Barry, keep it like...
I was thinking, Longley wouldn't be happy about the car sharing. Couldn't do that. I'd get kicked out the group. Oh, just had an update from Paul Imrie, who says, my nuts are a lot lower than they used to be, so feel this would help me in the long run. With good footwear and momentum, I could pull a family hatchback a good 10 foot before I felt it pulling on my internal organs. Yep, thanks
What
for...
scary is the amount of thought that's gone into this?
That's the longest message that's ever been in that group.
Bye, everybody.
Pulling on my internal organs. With good footwear. He's really weird it up.
With good footwear.
Do you know fancy what if you were on fire?
You have been listening to the Warriors podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dodds.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grinters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @thewarriorspod.
Thanks for listening.